Okay, so we'll start with some of the same examples like slash and spread. So this is a 2-dot block. So this block looks like this, right? Now we want to convert it into a different 2-dot block. Okay, so step number 1 is to understand what and where is the difference being created. So this, what is happening, the waist dart is remaining as is, the shoulder dart is now being converted into armhole dart. So in terms of the pattern now, this waist dart we need not touch, it's going to be where it is. The shoulder dart needs to shift to the armhole. So first thing is to, step number 1 is to determine where are going to be the new location. Okay, so step number 1 is to determine the new location. So now I determine that this is my new location and mark it. I need to mark this. Okay, now step number 3 is to figure out which, so now you visualize it, this dart is to be closed and a dart needs to be opened up over here. So in effect we are going to close this, right? So the movement is only between here and here. So let us draw the rest of the part which does not have the movement. Okay, so now we will mark the portion which need not move. From one dart leg to the new location. What does this mean? That now we will mark, so this is the first dart leg of the previous location which will eventually close. From here we will mark through the center front. This dart is not moving at all, so it doesn't matter. I will just continue marking it through here till I come to this new location. So mark the portion which need not move from one dart leg to the new location. Okay, so now I have marked from here to here. Also mark the bust point. Now pivot on the bust point. So using any compass or a pen or a pencil, you will pivot it over here and rotate in such a way that the second dart leg of the unwanted dart, I'm going to call this unwanted dart, the second dart leg of the unwanted dart reaches the first dart leg which has already been marked. This is how I'm going to rotate it. Okay, so this is my next step. So once this, now remember, if the pattern is correct, you will not see a gap over here. It will show in continuation. Okay, so you mark the rest of it. Now the rest of it will be marked only till this location. Mark it only till this location. So now you see that you will see a gap. So you marked only till the desired location and you have found a gap. So now you see this gap is what is your new pattern, new dart. This is the place which has now come up new, which was not there earlier. This was already there, but this is the one which has come up now. And this is the point. So this dart has ended up becoming a single point, because we first moved it from here to here, so it became a single point. Now the rest of it, the throwing of this dart is the same way that we have always done it. Mark the midpoint, mark the center line, mark the point away from the bust point, mark the two dart legs, and now how do you mark the ends? So whichever is the outer side, you just continue that line, and wherever it meets the midpoint, join it. Okay, so this is your dart manipulation. By pivot transfer method.